Alright, this is Brandon Hayes with Anthony Dinar, and today we're taking a look at some pre-recorded footage we both made for Sonic Jam 6. This is some weird Russian hack game that we found
on the depths of the internet.
Yeah, this is basically Sonic in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah, so I bought this on eBay, and it's fucking weird. Like you said, it came from Russia, so I don't know if Sega Genesis was available and Nintendo wasn't, because there's all kinds of stuff apparently that they made that was only for the Genesis that never should have been on the system.
Yeah, when you found this guy who sold all this stuff, you had to go through a whole bunch of hoops just to pay the guy.
Yeah.
Because eBay was acting stupid.
Now I'm on some sort of terrorist watch list.
Probably. But you ended up buying just a ton of games from him, and they're all just weird games like this that shouldn't exist. And I hope they play better than this one. Because as you can see, we're typically bad at games, but holy shit, the controls on this Sonic are just ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's the floatiest character I've ever tried to use.
He's too fast. Hit detection isn't consistent for the bad guys, which makes no sense. It doesn't... It never was meant to exist. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah. Every once in a while, so this first run is me. This is my footage, and then later on, when I gave up, I gave it to you, and you got a bit farther. But,
I'm we went to extreme lengths to get this. We got to get more.
But every once in a while, you would start screaming at the television. You'd be like, why doesn't this work? Or what was that? Whatever. And it's dude, you can't complain. It's some weird thing that shouldn't exist. You're complaining because it's buggy. No shit.
Yeah.
This was probably made by one guy in some deep, dark Russian basement somewhere.
Drinking vodka and playing with bears on unicycles.
Like all Russians do. Because we're completely ignorant, and that's our view of the world.
Oh, I love Russians. We got a great relationship. Excellent relationship.
Yeah. So as you can see, these things move super fucking fast, way faster than they should. The turtles move about the same speed.
Yeah, the Goomba's way too fast.
Crushing them, their turtle shell, something like that will happen where you just get hung up on the shell.
Which I know is an actual trick in real Mario, but you can't get extra lives in this version.
And it happens way differently in this game than it does in the real game.
Oh, those jumps are fucking tedious. So I also want to point out that you're not running. You're just going the slow speed.
Yeah.
And how'd you not die right there?
See, that's another thing. I should have been hit.
Yeah.
But I wasn't. Yeah, right now I didn't realize, because it looks like he's in a running animation. I didn't realize that I wasn't running. I thought because in Mario you have to push that button, but I guess I don't have to in this game.
Right.
No, you can go faster.
Yeah.
But it just makes things, 10 times harder to control.
Right. Yeah, no, the jumping is really hard, and it's if you need to get on a small platform, it's incredibly difficult. And those are supposed to go down when you land on them.
Yeah, there's a bunch of broken platforms, things that are supposed to teeter back and forth. Whatever. Everyone's played Mario, they know what it's like. And this game, a lot of things are broken. They took out all the vines. So there's places where vines would be, they just, they replaced them with mushroom blocks. So there's no, heaven stage or whatever you want to call it with all the coins in the air.
Yeah.
What else did they do that was taken out of this? There was something else I can't remember.
They do have stars, and they took out the fire things that go around in circles.
Well, there's some of those.
No, there are, actually. You're right. But, they're missing one.
Well, that was regular Mario, though.
Was it?
Yeah, the first castle, because they would reuse stuff. So, the first time you went through it, it was, not as
set up
bad as
one
the-
way.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, apparently it's been a long time since I played like regular Mario. But yeah, it's incredibly glitchy.
Oh yeah, you can like sometimes those bricks right above my head. Sometimes like I'll hit it and it's a wall. Other times I'll go right through it.
Yeah.
This is a glitch, crazy glitch. Like that's supposed to be a Bowser fireball, but it's like pieces of Bowser flying through the air. Like that's the kind of stuff you have to deal with if you try to play this game. I was so pissed when I hit that too, because like every time you die, you lose all your lives. You got to start all the way from the beginning again.
Yeah.
So like this actually took me, I don't even know how long to get all this footage. It's like 5 minutes of footage, but it was like 20 minutes of gameplay or something.
Yeah, yeah. It's like that's not even quite center. One of those. That's funny. Yeah, no, this is too hard. Mostly because like jumping, like platforming, what's essential to any platformer
Solid control.
is controls. Like you have to be able to jump from platform to like that's the name of those type of games.
And
Like
people will say like, oh, you complain about controls all the time. And I do, because I'm a big baby. But this time, I swear to God, it's this fucking game. But it's like the boy who cried wolf. Everyone's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Look at this bullshit. Where did that one come from? Where did I was so furious. That's it. That's when I gave up. And then you took the controller.
This is player 2. Yeah, that's like, doesn't the fire come out of Bowser's mouth? Isn't that the rule?
Apparently not. Apparently Toad was shooting that the whole time.
Fucking bastard.
Oh, so this is funny. You decided like, oh, I'm going to take a warp and like make it even harder for myself. And so you jumped in this pipe that was supposed to be 4, but they've been reversed. So that was actually, it just took you to World 2. Because everything in Russia is done backwards, apparently.
Oh, so yeah, it's like we just passed Bowser. Pretty much is what it's like. And that was an extra life.
Oh, and those things that pop out of the pipes, those piranha plants, like, you can jump on them.
Yeah,
just
that
like
is weird.
regular enemies.
Yeah. It's like they thought, like, oh yeah, you jump on the bad guys. He's like, okay, me love Mother Russia. And then he just programmed it that way.
Meanwhile, it's like, this is probably like sold in Russia, but it was like maybe made in China or something. Who
Yeah,
knows?
maybe.
I mean, it's got Russian writing, I believe.
Yeah, that is Russian writing. I mean, I think. Just joking.
I'm just trying to like let everyone know, if they don't know already, like, we're ignorant Americans. We know nothing about like other cultures and shit. So like, you know,
Wait a minute, there's other cultures?
I know nothing about them, but we're better.
Oh, fuck.
That's sarcasm, by the way, everyone.
Hey, speak for yourself. No, just
I don't want to
joking.
get a bunch of like comments from like KKK members who are like, right on, brother.
Was that also like Randy Savage impersonation there?
It's just my generic redneck thing. Like, whatever. We're going too deep down this rabbit hole.
Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh yeah.
So Sonic, I like this. Like when you end, you go into a castle. Like the character always glitches out. Like you always go like too high or too low.
Yeah.
Sometimes you go through the entire castle.
Yeah.
These things suck because remember in regular Mario, if you stay on the ground, they can't hurt you. Well, that doesn't exist in Sonic Mario here. Meanwhile, that title, I was talking to you about this, like, that title makes no sense. Sonic Jam 6? Like, are there 5 others of these?
I don't know, and it also sounds like a basketball game, sort of. Why is that fish out of water?
Yeah, if you look at the top, you'll see fish just flying through the air. Which is funny because, like, you can't go that high.
No, you can't. You could still die from them, though.
Yeah. You can die from anything. Like, just something will appear out of the blue and take you out.
Yeah, like fireballs.
Yeah.
That was the best death ever. You went right to the end.
Oh, I was so upset too.
Yeah, you were like, I'm done. I'm like, no, we gotta get more footage. Like, give me the controller. I gotta play this. Oh, and again, I gotta remind you, platform is incredibly difficult with these controls.
You can see it sometimes, like when you jump, he will like, jerk one way or the other, or like he'll like want to go straight to the ground.
Yeah.
It's really difficult.
And
But I have seen, like, after we failed to get very far, I did look this up on YouTube, and of course someone managed to beat it.
Yeah.
So you can find that footage if you care.
No, it's something that has to be experienced. So good luck finding it, because I'm sure it's going to be incredibly difficult to find.
Yeah, you saw it listed on eBay.
Yeah.
And normal, like, you just regular ebay.com.
Right.
You go to, like, buy it, and it wouldn't let you. So then you had to, like, log on to, like, eBay Australia to make the buy it now
okay,
thing.
so, like, this makes it sound like I'm a criminal, but I just want to, like, clarify is, like, the way that eBay works is, like, you commit to buying something. So, like, I already committed to purchasing this piece of crap, and and I couldn't pay for it. And everything on eBay is based off of, like, reviews and such. And so it's like, I don't want this seller to, like, leave a bunch of negative shit on there. So it's like, I had to call eBay, and they're like, okay, go to Canada's eBay website and do this, and then, like, now go to Australia's eBay website, and then you should be able to pay for it there. Like, they walked me through it on the phone.
It's like, if you know there's a major problem, then, like, fix it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand.
Meanwhile, you see, like, I just went through that big bunch of bricks, and then, like, or you did, actually, because this is you, and then you're like, going through the bricks you're standing on.
Yeah, super glitchy.
Strange.
I don't know why you had such a hard time with Bowser. I mean, he was really easy to kill.
Yeah, so you actually beat a level.
Is that a poisonous mushroom? Remember
Yeah.
Mario 2?
I wouldn't touch him. He's charging up for another fireball. Piece of shit.
I think what happened is, like, this is Mario, and he ate, like, Toad, and now he's hallucinating, thinking he's Sonic.
Well, whatever the case, that's as much as we want to show. Like, there's 2-3 hours of footage of this all together, but I think you get the point. Sonic Jam 6, it's crazy. Good luck finding it, and if you do, like, try to play it, good luck trying to play it.
And say hi to all our Russian friends. Thanks for this gem. Didn't say the magic words. Isn't that what he's doing there? The little finger thing? What's that guy's name from Jurassic Park?
Dennis Nedry.
Yeah, there we go.
Maybe this is one of the hack games he made.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
From Jurassic Park Interactive. Go watch that review and figure out what we're talking about.